Hello everyone and welcome to week 4. This week we're going to be talking about rituals and rites of passage. And in week 2 we consider the question of whether humans are unique or unusual in any way, and there's a lot of overlap between what humans are doing and what other species are doing. In the realm of ritual and spirituality and supernatural, there isn't that much overlap. We saw some waterfall displays, if you think back to that week. We also saw that apes throw rocks at trees occasionally. But that's about it. And when you compare it to what humans are doing in terms of the connecting with the supernatural, what humans do with regard to their dead and the afterlife, there's no comparison. So think of monuments like the pyramids of Tikal, or the pyramids of Giza, or Teotihuacan, or the Taj Mahal, or even something like Stonehenge. All these structures, all these monuments are related to the supernatural. So humans are kind of using that our incredible capacity for technology and putting it all into our spiritual lives, or at least into our belief in supernatural. I want to stress this point that when we talk about rituals, there's certain things that rituals have, like certain characteristics that all rituals have. First and foremost is that they are intended to transform, maybe transform a person from unmarried to married, or from a child to an adult, or they can they can be an attempt to transform the environment. For example, maybe a good harvest or perhaps rain. Secondly, they tend to be highly symbolic. So there are actions, behaviors, objects, and things like that that carry meaning. Okay, that maybe it's pollen representing fertility. And then thirdly, rituals reflect belief systems or ideologies. They actually reflect and kind of maintain and reinforce those ideologies. So if you think about marriage vows, when I was a kid, we always heard when people were getting married to love, honor, and obey. And when I ask people what they think of when they think of marriage vows, is they always say to love, honor, and cherish. So there are those values that are deeply embedded and expressed in the ritual of a wedding. And they can change over time, as I just pointed out. And then finally, rituals bring people together, or they create something called communitas, right? A sense of community. We'll see this week people singing together, dancing together, chanting together, just being together during these rituals. And these are sorts of things that really distinguish rituals from things like routines. Like brushing your teeth, you might call it a ritual in everyday language, but it's really not symbolic. You're just trying to get something done. And so kind of think about those 4 characteristics of ritual as you're reading the book and looking at the videos. Okay, now I'm done. I'll talk to you later. Have a good week. Bye.